looking to do this job. Get to play games and launch athletic athletes do a lot of things. We lost one of the members.
So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set. And off we go here on EA Sports.
Let's get started.
And he's brought down right the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. First play from the 25, and they'll throw. Short pass taken in by the tight ends.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held them just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
3rd and 6.
He missed some starts this year with a hamstring injury.
Throwing Jackson. He'll check this down to the running back.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. Very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
Still, it's just 36 years old. Snowflakes coming this big field into net. Like Tierra Tart made some contact up top with Mayfield. Mark's looking at a replay. Show it to you.
Off the play fake. Here's the lefty Penix. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll be 2nd down. Thrown quickly. That's more on the RPO. A pickup of 14 on that one. 1st down, Atlanta. To throw is Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hands, and results in a completion. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. He's got it at the 7. And the Falcons are going to be set up. First and goal coming up. They'll mark them down at the 6-yard line. To throw again, it's Penix. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. Hard running, close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short.
Now it's been one sense maybe thinking, hey, I am scrambling the tail off right now.
Looking for that final yard. It's third and goal. On 3rd and 1, here's Penix. And that is punt in the end zone. He's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. It's his 4th touchdown on the year.
Oftentimes, you can tell the decision about whether or not a team is going to go for it on 4th down based on what they do on 3rd down, and I think they knew they had an extra down in their back pocket. Try on 3rd and goal to go through the air, and even if you fail, you still got one more shot at it, and it results in a touchdown.
Next to score, Falcons 7, Ravens nothing.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
It's been close all day. Sees Tampa Bay extended to a 2-touchdown lead for the first down. And Mike Evans right back to his old tricks.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
103 in his Tampa Bay career. He's top 9 all time in NFL history.
From the gun, Jackson. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. That low good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
Evans up to 136 yards on the day. Inching ever
The
closer.
shotgun, here's Jackson.
Oh, that's safe.
Now,
The
deep
Saints
ball
guys
for
have a
Bateman. And
And
he will score. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens. Now Justin Tucker for the point after.
To distribute to his best game of the
The
season.
kick is good. However, there is a penalty flag down. The defense might have gotten a head start.
Back to the midway point of the season. He is looking very healthy.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. Here comes a return from the 3. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
And the Tampa Bay area in the state of Florida for kids, for military, for domestic violence survivors, having dealt with that his whole family growing up. Chris Godwin was likely the one that
Pitts is the man in motion. Throwing now, Penix on first down.
goes over for the 33.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On third down, Penix. He's going to air this one out. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up fourth down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And nothing on that one back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
The $7 lunch trading sponsor is simple is this, but not.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
$7 lunch trading sponsor. Only at Taco Bell. Oh, yeah.
They'll motion over Flowers. Second down. Jackson. This one caught downfield by Flowers. A big play there for Baltimore. 37 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Jackson looking to throw. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Third and long.
Hey, report! Report! You.
Now it's Jackson. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker.
And the Bucs taking advantage of a light schedule, waiting 3 in a row against last place teams. But
it's going to be fourth down.
SoFi Stadium taking on the toughest remaining
Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. This is going to be from 53 yards out. Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. 10-7 is the score. We'll be back in Baltimore after this.
In the third quarter, now Johnson limping after that play.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
It's like 5 yards down the field.
You're going to go play action with Penix. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? From the gun, it's Penix. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and great determination as he gets forward and picks up the 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. It's good for a Falcon 1st down.
Sorry, man. See what that is, man? Army man.
On play action, Penix.
That is what like about 6, about 35. He on FaceTime or you just smile? I took a picture. Well, don't look like that.
Really nice time.
Oh my God!
You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
That is caught at the 3. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run with Robinson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. From back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. One more time, it's Robinson. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. On is Coop for the point after. He's got it. And the Falcons are on top. It's 14-10. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. First and 10. He's drive will start on the ground. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Here's Jackson. That is intercepted. Picked off by their rookie first-round pick. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and be...
And he's into the
end zone
yet again. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year.
Makes the score Falcons 21, Ravens 10.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. Now an opening has the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
It's like this is like so into it. It's exhausting for this team.
A first down throw for Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender is bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10. Now, Jackson. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
6 straight Tampa Bay stops, 5 straight Tampa Bay scoring drives.
Jackson now on second down. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level.
And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. Down the sideline, past the 45. And they will finally get him down, but not before he takes this to the Falcons' 30-yard line. It's a big run by Robinson. 31 yards.
Cha-ching!
We'll go play action now with Penix. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points. These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
On 2nd down, Penix. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here.
And he's got another one. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Atlanta. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. So his big first half continues. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe have to start looking at the record book, see if he can do it. The record in a game is 6.
Kansas City last week, the joint for the division, a 9th straight AFC West title.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kicks away.
AFC East title.
This will be taken in at the 2.
I think pay to have a little muscle attitude.
They're going to be backed up to some. What a big hit
last year
on the return. Stopped him right in his tracks.
To doing it again.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Back near his goal line, Jackson. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
I really like this defensive play call. Knowing the offense is backed up on their own territory, take the fight to them. You know their first order of business is they're just trying to get some breathing room. Don't give it to them. Go attack. It's exactly what they were able to do, and that hit is what ultimately led to that incompletion.
On 2nd down, Jackson again. He's going to look downfield once again. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Lavonte David in the backfield. I mean, if they don't score on this
On 1st down, it's Penix. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Rondale Moore. Touchdown, Falcons. Here's Coop for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Falcons stretch things out even further. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This is fielded inside the 5. On 1st and 10, Jackson. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Troy Anderson. And he's going to score again. How about that for a daily double? The second defensive touchdown he's scored in this game. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. It'll be backed up now to start this drive. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. He'll check this down to the running back. And a nice game, getting this to about the 23-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down. So we reach halftime, and the visiting Falcons are in the lead. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Hi, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This will be returned from the 2. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will...
I think this is good as that first bite. Unless it's the first bite of a double cheeseburger for 50 cents.
People like to call us an inspiration. Fine. Most of the boy. We're just here to play. It's not a position that the LA Chargers have been used to this year. Even with their 5 losses, 10-point hard-fought loss at Pittsburgh. You lose by 7 and by 2 against Kansas City. You lose a close game against Baltimore on Monday night. Lose on a last-second field goal to Arizona midway through the year. This has been a rarity for LA this season. They are usually in every game. This has been a dominant, rolling Tampa Bay offense, especially in the second half. And I imagine KP Todd Bowles is pretty pleased with what he's seen so far.
Well, yeah, he told us they recalibrated at the bye week, and they have been rolling ever since. But he told us it's not just about getting the first, it's staying with the first. He said, but his guys don't panic. They have a veteran team. They know what gives them an edge. And going down the stretch, they stay focused, but he said his group knows that every game is tough, and they go.
Next year's the Lawrence. It was 6 and 6, 7 and 7 the last few years, right around this point, but they usually surge late in the season. What do you got for us, man?
Well, Chargers fans aren't going to like me very much. We go close down 4 in Denver, a little trickery here. Anthony Richardson throws it back to add an initial tries to throw back to Richardson, but it's picked off by Nick Bonito, and no one is going to catch him if he throws 50 yards to the score. Denver leading this one 24-6.
CT, that makes Thursday night's game that you'll be a part of even more. Waiting to try to secure the tiebreak. Chargers